What up, what up, what up, fam? What up, fam? What's going on, fam? Can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? What up, what up, what up? What's going on? What's going on, fam? It's your man VACAY-J. What's good, what's good, what's good? How we doing? How we doing? Man. What's good, what's good? It's finally here. You know, I waited and waited and waited, and it's finally here, family. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear, fam, in the chat. Let me know what's going down, family. But I'm here, man. I waited and watched and watched and waited. And now it's time to talk about it, fam. It's time to talk about it. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear right here in this mic right here. Let me know I'm good. But family, we are finally here to talk about this, man. Like I've been watching, I've been waiting. You know, last week was a crazy week, had a birthday week, right? We had a birthday bash, man, was dope. And then, you know, my mom's birthday, like all types of stuff was going on live, you know. So, you know, I was waiting, man. And then, you know, we got that gift from Kendrick Lamar, man. We got that gift from K Dot the next day after my birthday, fam. K Dot dropped it. What's good? What's good? Let me know you in the chat. Let me know we live. We live. Let me know you here. Shout me out. Shout yourself out. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. But yeah, I waited, fam. I waited and watched and watched and waited. Man, we got that K Dot album, and hey, I enjoyed it. I love hip hop. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? And now we're at this point, man, you know, that right before the Super Bowl, when Kendrick about to go through his thing, this guy Drake now wants to sue people, man. What is that about? What is that about, family? Like, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it, man. Is Drake's career over for good? And again, I'm not on here to bash Drake, man, but this is a hip hop emergency, fam. It's a hip hop emergency, fam. All right. Like, I love hip hop, love rap music, but this is an emergency, fam. This guy is suing UMG, Universal Music Group, and now suing the next filing, right? And now suing, you know, Kendrick and this song for defamation. This is crazy. And again, everything I say is alleged. Everything I'm saying is alleged. All right. I'm just a YouTuber on here. We're having a discussion, fam. But yeah, man, this is a state of emergency for hip hop, man. This is one of the worst days in hip hop. I gotta say it. I gotta say this is one of the worst days in hip hop because, you know, if you go back in history, man, we've never had one MC or rapper go to court and file for anything for defamation of character. Like everybody in hip hop knows the rules, right? If you get into a battle, guess what? Either you win or you lose. You get into a battle, either you're going to win or you're going to lose. So, man, this is just crazy. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear, fam. But this is just crazy what's going on in hip hop. And it's like, man, what do y'all think about this, man? I'm going to go through the timeline real quick because I've been watching. I've been enjoying the battles just like you guys. I've been enjoying it all, man. I've been enjoying it all. But, you know, when your man came out and said, nah, it's not the big three, it's Big Me. That's when it all started on that Like That record, right? With Future and Metro Boomin. That's when it all started, right? It really started because J. Cole's like, yeah, we the big three. For those that don't know, those that want to follow along, those that don't know what's going on and why I care so much and why the world cares so much is because, man, this has come down to now the courts. You know, Drake is getting the court involved in this now. And this is a state of emergency for hip hop, period. Because if people start filing for whatever in court against another MC, we could be seeing the death of battle rap. We could be seeing the death of just competitions, you know, one person going against the other. Because if this guy gets away with this, it's not good. It's not a good thing for hip hop. Right? Battles have gone on for years back in the day. I can remember. For years, that's how it started. First, it started with the DJ and the MC go on there, and then they go back and forth. MCs would go back and forth to see who's the best. That's all it was. It was a competition. You know what I'm saying? You win, you lose, you live to fight another day. But here we go. Now dudes want to take it to court, man. And it's crazy. It's just crazy, man. This guy Drake, I don't know. I don't understand why you would take this to the court level, bro. Like, that's not cool. I mean, you lost, period. And everybody knows it. We all know it. But I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Family, chime in below. Let me know. If you just came in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If this is your first time with VACAY-JayTV, appreciate y'all coming through. Look, fam, on the real, I got to tell you, man, like, this guy is messing up hip hop, man. Like, it shouldn't come down to this, but while he's filing these things, man, in court, he's actually exposing himself and exposing UMG, allegedly. Again, everything is alleged here. Everything is alleged. So, fam, like, I gotta know from y'all, what do y'all think about this? Is Drake's career over? Is he gonna stop? Is he really gonna stop Kendrick from doing this? Is he really gonna stop Kendrick from actually performing at the Super Bowl? Because that's his whole intention, right? Right? Kendrick got the Super Bowl. He gonna perform halftime. It's gonna be the Kendrick show. It's gonna be the K. show featuring whoever's going to the Super Bowl. And we all know it. We all know it, man. And thanks to Jay-Z, Jay-Z picked him. They voted on him. It is what it is. And some people was just like, yeah, well, you know, it's in St. Louis, right? It's in New Orleans. It's in New Orleans. And it should have been Lil Wayne. Like, for real? Like, seriously, man, it should have been Lil Wayne. Like, come on, man. You really think it should have been Lil Wayne? All right, look. I'm not a Lil Wayne hater. I like some of Lil Wayne's joints. Like, he's a beast. They say he's a GOAT. He is a GOAT. Lil Wayne has made history in his prime. But right now, let's just be real. Lil Wayne is not in his prime right now. Lil Wayne is not the most popular, artist right now. And even though it's in New Orleans, it makes sense for him to perform. But I think we kind of went back and forth with that. We all know what it is. But your man Lil Wayne got a little hurt about the whole thing, saying that, K. snatched it from him and all of this and that, and he's disappointed. Like, fam, did y'all see his performance at the ESPYs? And no disrespect to Wayne or any Wayne fan, but right now in 2024, I don't know if Wayne is really good enough to go ahead and perform at the Super Bowl like that. Like, what song's out right now from Lil Wayne? We got to be honest. What song's out right now from Lil Wayne that we want to hear at the Super Bowl? All right. I mean, we seen him perform. I seen him perform like many times. So y'all let me know. Drop your comments below. Do we really want to see Lil Wayne at the Super Bowl? Okay, I see y'all coming through. What's good? What's going on? Monique 69 Ways in the building. What's good? Sir Clark, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate that. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If this is your first time with your boy VACAY, let me know you can hear me loud and clear, Mo. I appreciate it. You already know I'm using this new boogie right here. First time on a live using it. But honestly, do we really want to see Lil Wayne perform at the Super Bowl? Again, there's a lot of fans. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I like a couple of joints, but I don't think right now is Wayne's time. And again, they've been in New Orleans before, so why didn't they pick him before? And why blame it on Jay-Z, right? So right after my birthday, fam, we already know Kendrick won. Not like us, killed it. Not like us, killed the game, right? Killed the game. Not like us, man. It's just crazy. Killed it. Let me see. Let me look at the chat here. Let me see what y'all talking about here. Let me pull the chat up real quick. I like this restream. Sir Clark, I see you. He says Wayne cried about not getting the Super Bowl, and Kendrick said, "Damn, he didn't have to say, yeah, he didn't have to say good job, but he also didn't have to say anything at all." Right? Exactly. I agree with you, bro. Like, just congratulate Kendrick, man. And there's a lot of hate going on. And we're gonna talk about that in a minute. There's a lot of hate going on, fam, which I'm not feeling at all. So let's be clear. I am a Kendrick Lamar fan, and I like a couple of Drake's earlier joints. Early in the game. You know what I mean? I like his early stuff. But that I wasn't really feeling that house album. I wasn't really feeling none of that. You know what I'm saying? Some of his joints that he did was okay to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know the ladies love it in the club, and that's cool. I'm not hating on that at all. It's just, to me, Kendrick Lamar is more introspective. To me. To me, Kendrick is like the offspring of Tribe Called Quest, as y'all see, of Outkast, of the West Coast Kings, all of them. You know what I mean? From Snoop to Dre to NWA to, all of that. Like, to me, Kendrick is an amalgamation, a combination of all of hip hop. And we saw that, man. We see that in the Squabble Up video. He's paying homage to a lot of people in the video. You know what I mean? We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a minute. But fam, I'm just like, man, look. You can't hate on the man. So, like I said, after my birthday, right after my birthday, we get this album right here. We get this GNX album from Kendrick, man. And I gotta say, some people say it's mid, some people say it's all right, some people say it's some of his best work. What do you guys think? Is this album some of Kendrick's best work since he came out? He got the joint, Squabble Up, right? Like I said, he's doing his thing. I mean, he got this book right here. You know what I'm saying? How to be more like Kendrick for dummies. Like, I mean, there's so much symbolism in all of his videos. There's always some type of symbol or some type of statement being made in this thing right here, right? He also paid homage to Ice-T. Ice-T covered the album To Power for Ice-T. So Ice-T showed love. Nas showed love, right? I mean, he got this one joint, though, that definitely ruffled a lot of feathers. I want to talk about that real quick. This joint, the first song on the album, Whacked Out Murals. Now look, Whacked Out Murals had that, Mexican singer, shout out to her. Her name escapes me, but she did an incredible job because right out the gate, with her singing in the beginning of Whacked Out Murals, I was like, what is this? And her voice was so powerful, it was like, yo, this is crazy. But in that song, there was a couple of people that were addressed. Now, I believe, he may have said some things about Drake, whatever the case is. I got to listen to it over again. But specifically, he did say these names. And this is kind of what sparked me to say, yo, Kendrick is fully aware of what's going on out there on IG and all this and that. So when he called out Wayne and when he called out Snoop, man, I was like, wow, right? So first he said, all my hard work let Lil Wayne down. He's like, whatever though. Right? I mean, Kendrick, you did destroy his band. You did destroy your boy, Drake, right? And then turn around, he went ahead and said something about Snoop and how Snoop posted up the TaylorMade video on his IG. And he said, I hope it was the edibles. And then Snoop turned around and said, yeah, it was the edibles. And now Snoop is bigging up, Kendrick and the whole nine. So I want to know from y'all, man, when he went ahead and addressed, Wayne and Snoop at the same time. Like, the boogeyman ain't playing around. He's not playing around with anybody, not playing around with anybody at all. So there's a lot going on. Super Bowl's coming up. Album just dropped. But Drake turned around and went ahead and did this. Now, I want to go ahead and read this real quick. because we got some from the article, right? We got this article real quick. Got this article right here from Forbes. And it's talking about Drake, right? Talking about Drake. Let me know if y'all can see this. Okay, there it is. Hold on, let me make some adjustments here. We are live, family. We are live. We are live right here. So yeah, family. So talking about Drake filing second petition, court order, not like us, alleged that label that paid for radio promotion. This is crazy, dog. Drake files a second action against his record label, Universal Music Group, in a continuation of his feud with Kendrick Lamar, this time alleging in a Texas court filing label iHeart to boost airplay of Lamar diss track Not Like Us, following a similar filing in New York on Monday that alleged the label artificially inflated Lamar's streams. Like, come on, for real? Are they really doing that? Bro, are you exposing some things that we kind of thought about, but we didn't know until you actually are now talking about it? Are you exposing something? I think he is. I think he's exposing the fact that, yeah, the label does that. And they probably did it for him, right? So here's some key facts. Says in Texas court, filing Drake's lawyers alleged UMG, the record label home to both Drake and Lamar, funneled payments to iHeartRadio, right, as part of a pay-to-play scheme to turn Lamar's Not Like Us into a big hit. Really? Huh. I didn't know they did that. Do they really do that? How would you know that? Did they do that for you, Drake? Says the filing also reportedly accuses UMG of knowing Lamar's track contained allegations about Drake that his lawyers say are false, including allegations he is a certified PDF and editor, yet did nothing to stop its release. Huh. Really? What's up with that? Well, see, you know what? This is what I say, and I continue to say this, fam. Like to me, if nothing went down, why don't you just say it's not true? If somebody lied on me, and I know it's a lie, just say it's not true, right? Why you continuing on with this, and why you filing anything? Why are you filing anything if it's not true? Here we go. Okay, I see you, fam. What's good? My God, Gemini Don says Drake has a history of playing himself. He's the one who threw the subliminal and Kendrick responded. Drake and Chubbs demand Kendrick respond. Kendrick did and barely let dude breathe. You right about that, Gemini Don. Salute to you. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear, bro, using this new mic right here. Gemini Don says, when Drake, as usual, take it here, mentioned spouses and relatives, Kendrick warned him, keep it a friendly fade. Yep. Drake continued and Kendrick squashed him. You right about that, my brother. You right about that. I know you was waiting for this live, brother. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button for your boy. Share this out, man. Share this out. Yeah, fam. Listen. Just like we watch the mob movies, man. Just like we watch the mob movies all the time, man. They said keep the kids out of it and keep the wives out of it, right? As soon as your boy started doing that, as soon as Drake started doing that, it was over. Like there's no, yeah, we just rapping. It's none of that anymore because now you brought the kids in. Now you brought people, you bringing people that I love into the picture. You think I'm not going to defend them? You out of your mind. You definitely out of your mind, bro. So yeah, man, let me see what else my brother say. Gemini Don says, dude can't accept the fact that he lost to an MC who's that nice. This lawsuit is weak and he's playing himself. He can't say it's not about Kendrick when he specifically targeted. Yeah, Target's not like, exactly. It's all about Kendrick. Bro, it's all about Kendrick, bro. We know that. It's all about Kendrick. It's all about this Not Like Us. And I think, again, a lot of people have been saying this. A lot of people have been saying that he doesn't want Kendrick to perform that song. That's all this is about. He doesn't want Kendrick to perform Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. That's what this is all about because his career is already over. It's already done, fam. It's already done. Let me stop this. It's already done. His career is already over. I mean, when he tried to come out with that whole Wagwan Delilah, what was that? What was that, bro? No, that ain't gonna work. Then he tried to come out with whatever. He came out with those files and all that. No, not gonna work. Nobody's really interested. You know what I mean? Nobody's really interested in what you're doing unless you dropping something hot. Now again, he dropped something else recently, like probably a month and a half ago. And some people was like, yeah, he's back. It's like, nah, bro. Like nobody was really feeling that. And that's the sad part about it, right? It's sad. It's sad, but it's not sad. It's like people get so large, right? And they think they can't be, nobody can take them out. And I guess he was so inflated that, yeah, man, he was so inflated that he thought he couldn't be touched. Excuse me. He thought he couldn't be touched, man. Excuse me, y'all. He thought he couldn't be touched. And now look where we at. So this whole thing is all about the Super Bowl. And it's all about him saying that, oh, well, UMG allegedly fluffed the numbers and called them bots. I'm not a bot. Are you a bot? How many times did you listen to Not Like Us? I know I listened to it like more than 2, 3, 4, 50, 60 times. Okay. I know a lot of us listen to that song over and over and over and over, dancing to the song, commenting on the song. I did a whole video breakdown on the song. Right? So y'all tell me, like, are you a bot? I'm not a bot. Right? iHeartRadio ain't pay me. Did they pay you? Did they pay y'all? They ain't pay me nothing. I listen to the song and I'm listening to the album even more so. You know what I mean? I'm listening to the album even more so than ever, man. And I got some favorites on the album too. I got some favorites on this Kendrick Lamar album that, some people say this is his best work, and I'm a pimp a butterfly. I love to pimp a butterfly. That's my favorite album from Kendrick. A lot of people say Section 8, Good Kid, Bad City. That's cool. My joint is To Pimp a Butterfly. And this one right here, I tell you, this album right here is very nostalgic. Very nostalgic album. Very nostalgic album. Let me see what my brother said. Gemini Don, he said, Kendrick been moving units before this beef. It annoys me. Some people, some Drake fans want to try to belittle Kendrick. Nuts, right? 17 Grammy Awards, a lot of albums sold, speaks for itself. Exactly. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. And I'm trying to be impartial, whatever, but we already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know if you look at my wall behind me, none of it speaks Drake fan. I'm just saying, yeah, bro. Like, you're accomplishing a lot. 17 Grammys, Pulitzer Prize winner. I believe he's the first and only MC, artist, rapper from the rap genre to win a Pulitzer Prize. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's big. That's huge. Does a lot of community work. Huge. Excuse me. So this is not to throw down Drake, but it is, man, because this is whack to me. It's whack to me that you in hip hop and you don't know the rules of hip hop. What's the rules of hip hop, man? Listen, you throw out a diss track, I throw out a diss track, right? You throw out a diss track, I throw out a diss track. Whoever's the best diss track, whoever the people love the most. It's like, oh, Roxanne Shante diss UTFO. She got the better song, so she won the battle. or UTFO won, or Kumo D against LL, or LL against Cannabis, right? Or Nas against Jay-Z, or Nas won that, or Jay won that. You know, everybody got their opinion, and it's all based on the streets. The streets will tell you exactly who won. Well, the world is telling you exactly who won. But now you making some itch moves, man. Drake, why, bro? Why? Because you effing up hip hop. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Bro, if this goes through, this is going to F up hip hop, man. Drake, it's over, man. It's over. Just let it go. If anything goes forward with this, man, this could be the end of battle rap. This could be the end of two MCs battling against each other, the competition, you know, the essence. That's part of the essence of hip hop, man. The competition. Being in competition, oh, you think you better than me? Now I'm better than you. I'm fresher than you. My gear's fresher than you. My girl's fresher than you. You know what I'm saying? My whip is better than yours. That's what it's all about. Braggadocious, back and forth. Keep it on wax, right? Keep it on wax. When they say keep it on wax for my younger folks, keep it on wax. You see these records on my wall that was actually plastic. And I'm not trying to patronize you. I'm just trying to educate. Because, you know, some people be like, what's wax? What's that? It's a record. All right. And we said, keep it on wax. That means just keep it on a song. But Drake can't even do a song. He did that the Heart Part 6. It was terrible, right? It was bad. And then now Kendrick did Heart Part 6, which is a dope song. Shout out to SWV. Shout out to the producer. Shout out to everybody, man. This album was well produced, man. This album right here, well produced, man. But Drake, bro, you got to sit down. You got to go somewhere. I'm trying to keep up with it all, man. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. But now it's like I'm hearing just this morning. Now that Kendrick is out, he's number one in a lot of different categories. Well, guess what? The Swifties are not happy because Taylor Swift is not number one anymore. The Swifties are not happy, yo. So now I got to keep up with that. You know what I mean? The Swifties are not happy, man. And shout out to the Swifties because, you know, Kendrick did a joint with Taylor Swift. It's all good, da-da-da-da. You know, but she's not number one anymore. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for some other reasons. I don't know. But anyway, man, this is bad. And I wanted to get your opinion on this, man. I wanted to know your thoughts, whether you're watching live or on a replay. Again, this is not good for hip hop. Let me see my man Gemini Don. My guy is active today. He says, I listen to all of them, but for me, Meet the Grams and Not Like Us was on heavy repeat. Not Like Us is played at parties, graduations, college bands, playing it. Yep, TV networks. Yep, you're right. You're right. Gemini Don also says, with Drake, I heard of him before the Young Money cosign. When he can rap, he's okay. I fell off of Drake a bit after the second album. Yeah, me too, bro. Bro, we listen, we got the same air, bro. After the second album, it was a rap. It's been 50-50 with some of his music over the years. Exactly. Now, again, you got some Drake fans out there, you know, shout out to them. And, you know, they just love Drake. It is what it is. But again, just like Kendrick said, I like when you sing melodies. I don't like when you act tough. I don't like when you talk tough. Right? So maybe if Drake would have stayed on the route that he was on, like the same first two albums, maybe we wouldn't be here today. What y'all think? Maybe we wouldn't be here today and Drake wouldn't be looking as foolish as he is right now because this is whack, man. This is terrible. Like, you don't take an MC to court for defamation, man. Yo, shout out to Uncle Luke and the 2 Live Crew. Now, some of y'all may know, Gemini Don, you may know what I'm talking about, but some of y'all may not know what I'm talking about and why I'm shouting out Uncle Luke and the 2 Live Crew. The reason why I'm shouting out Uncle Luke and the 2 Live Crew is because they took Uncle Luke and the 2 Live Crew to court, right? Talking about lyrics and the whole nine. and they fought back and said it was freedom of speech. And guess what? Back in the day, Two Live Crew, they won that court hearing, right? And they set the precedent for all of hip hop going forward, that no government, nobody can mess with artists because they have freedom of speech to talk about whatever they want based on the Constitution, right? Constitutional law is freedom of speech. Now, again, your man from Canada, I don't know if he understands that we've been here already. What you're trying to do has already been done. Two Live Crew won that, okay? That's why we got rappers who can say whatever they want to say on wax, on their records. Some people don't need to say some things because now they going at the lyrics, right? That's what they're doing nowadays. But again, you ain't doing nothing new. But I think he's just butthurt, man. I really think Drake is just butthurt, bruh. He just hurt. Like, if it was you, put yourself in Drake's shoes right now. Put yourself in Drake's shoes. If it was you, would you want a song, a diss song about you, sung maybe once, maybe twice at a Super Bowl with 70 million, 80 million people watching, 100 million people watching all over the world, not just the United States. Like, it's over. Like, it's over, fam, for you. Like, you're done. Like, your career is already in the tank. Kendrick Lamar performs Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. It's a wrap. It's over, fam. It is over. Can you hear me loud and clear? Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Yep. Let me see. My man Gemini Don says, and before I bounce, of course, happy holidays, bro. Salute, bro. But I hope now Kendrick performs Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. I think Kendrick has more music coming next year. I think he does too. Salute to you, man. Thank you for coming through, my brother. Enjoy your day, bro. Your work day. Monique 69 Ways is still here with your boy. She says, Drake, a sucker. Go sit down somewhere, boy. I know, man. It's just terrible. It's just terrible to me that you would go this route. Like, you ain't have to go this route, fam. Hold on. This thing tripping. You ain't have to go this route and freaking just like, you ain't have to do this. You know? Hold up. You ain't have to go this route and go sue. Sounds great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Excuse me. I don't know what's in my throat. It's getting cold outside, man. Even in Vegas. But yo, like, you ain't have to go this route and sue. Like I said, I've been saying all throughout this live, fam. Like, if you do this, you're gonna mess up hip hop. So I'm gonna need the hip hop vets to come through. I'm gonna need, dang, excuse me. I'm gonna need the hip hop vets to come through. Okay. I'm gonna need LL. I'm gonna need Nas. I'm gonna need Rakim. I'm gonna need Karis One. I'm gonna need every producer from back in the day. I'm gonna need everybody to come through and shut this whole down. Like, we created hip hop. Black people, we created hip hop. With some of my brown folks as well was included in that, right? Up in the Bronx. We know this, okay? Now it's worldwide, okay? So it's worldwide, but we got to have rules in place. It's 51 years old now. Hip hop is 51 years old. So we can't just allow we got to have some rules and regulations, man. We are open to everybody to bring everybody in. It doesn't matter what your color is. Doesn't matter what your race is. We love everybody. Hip hop loves everybody. But now, if this goes down, we got to have rules and regulations of who's coming in hip hop, right? Again, we don't own it because the record labels own the music, but we own the culture. We are the culture. So this is a hip hop emergency to me. You know what I'm saying? It's hip hop emergency. What you say? Let me see the chat, family. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Hit that like button if you can. I appreciate you. Definitely subscribe if this is your first time. Let's see. Let me see. Monique 69 Ways. My partner says, she says Drake is a kitty cat. You funny. What up? Noah Angel in the building. Hey, Noah Angel, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Noah Angel says Drake's reputation is over now. He is no longer hip hop. He's pop now. Aubrey is a pop star. Not yeah. He was a pop star. Not even like who's really gonna want to hear him now? You know, like this is just terrible. Yep. They've been saying that, right? Drake is acting like a Karen. Drake is acting like a Karen. It's just, that's just whack to me, fam. Like for real, you lost. It's over. But he's saying UMG is fluffing the numbers, paying iHeartRadio. Like, do you listen to iHeartRadio? Raise your hand if you listen to iHeartRadio. I'll wait. Honestly, no disrespect to iHeartRadio. I don't listen to iHeartRadio. I got Apple Music. So I stream whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? And then I can create a station inside of Apple Music, you know what I mean, to play similar artists or play whatever. But I really do that too. Shoot. You know, I'm selective with what I want to listen to. So if they did pay iHeartRadio, so what? Oh, it's payola. Yeah, I get it, payola, but payola's been going on for years. In fact, maybe we could turn around and you want to open up the books? Yeah, you want to get an audit? Okay, Drake, you want an audit? What are we gonna find? Are we gonna find more than just Kendrick? If you're saying if this is true, allegedly, if this is true, are we gonna find more than Kendrick? They're paying for Kendrick. They must have paid for you too, sir. You sure you want to open up that can of worms? Drake, you sure you want to open up that can of worms? Because if you were number one for years, I mean, and you claim that no, Not Like Us wasn't as great of a song as it is, that is super cap, right? Super cap, fam. Super cap. You capping because you just jealous because it's about you and you just mad because it's about you. You know, I mean, that's what narcissists do. They gaslight you and be like, no, I didn't do that. You know that song ain't that good. That is terrible, man. Drake, what you trying to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? You try to like psycho trick us into believing, yeah, that song wasn't that good. Yeah, okay. Wasn't that good because it's about you. I get it. If it was about me, I'd probably say the same thing. Nah, man, that song is whack, yo. That song is terrible because it's about me. I get it. I do. But we all know that the song is fire. We all know that. We all know that. Bands know that. Just like my man Jimmy Don said, bands know that. Colleges know that. Like, come on, B. You not fooling us, B. Drake, it's over, man. Like, it's over. You pushed this petition through. You pushed this action through. Yo, hip hop ain't gonna accept you no more. In fact, I think, Kendrick already said it. He's what the culture's feeling, right? Kendrick said it, man. I'm what the culture's feeling. Like, we ain't feeling you, dog. Because we know you fake, we know you're culture vulture, we know all this and that. We already went through that. But now to do the Karen move that you're doing, no bueno, bro. No bueno, man. It's not good, bro. Like you're not doing well. You're not doing well at all. And then you're going to go to the game, the Raptors game, right? Look at the mall, right? Grill him like that, bro. It's time to go to acting. Like if you was having a conversation with 50, because we all saw that, right? A couple months ago, 50 and them, I think 50 was in Canada. Drake was there. They was, looking like they was joking and laughing, whatever. I think it's time to go back to acting, bro. I honestly think it's time to go back to acting because what you doing without culture, you are it's not good. Hold on, fam. It's not good what you doing without culture, man. You know, it's just not good at all. We ain't feeling none of that. I'm not feeling the fact that you're going to take a man to court to sue him because you don't like what he said about you, but you claiming that, you know, his kids ain't his and that his boy is the father of his kids. You saying stuff about Kendrick's wife. You saying stuff about, you know, him being short. You saying stuff about, you know, is his wife beating him up because his wife is taller than him. I remember all the lyrics, and it's just like, bro, you said a whole lot of crazy stuff about Kendrick, and then you want to sue because Kendrick said stuff about you, and yet you ain't denying the claims. Why you not denying the claims, bro? I'm just asking. I'm just a YouTuber asking questions. I'm just saying, if you see this, bro, stop this right now, bro. Stop this petition. Stop this judgment. You're looking super weak in the streets right now. It's not good, man. It's like, it's over. Just bow out, walk away, go into acting, bro. Go into there. Maybe somebody a while. Oh, that's Aubrey. Because we ain't calling you Drake no more. Like Drake, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Is Drake dead? Because his real name is Aubrey, right? Is Drake truly dead? Mustard! TV Off is one of my favorite joints off that album. Mustard! Yo, Kendrick is a major influence on the world. On the world. All right, I don't know if y'all saw it, man. I wish I had it up. Maybe I could look it up. But yeah, I could look it up. Did y'all see after that song, after the album came out, and they was like, mustard, right? And then McDonald's came out with a meme and it said, honey mustard. Let me see if I can find it. Kendrick. Let me see if I can find it, fam. That joint was crazy. And then there's like mad other corporations like the NFL, like, you know, all of that just putting out memes after they heard that song. Like, it was wild, dog. Let me see. Kendrick Honey Mustard. Ugh, this joint was wild, fam. But yeah, man, the world loves Kendrick Lamar. Drake fans, I know you're not feeling this right now, but your man is looking super weak, dog. And that's not cool. It's not cool that he is trying to, you know, just basically, he's trying to basically destroy the industry. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is right here. Let me share this real quick. Man, you trying to destroy the industry, bro. You trying to take down UMG. You trying to take, you know what I'm saying? You trying to expose them from stuff that they did. Look at this. Look at this. Look right here. Mustard. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. Ah man. I was like, bro, this is crazy. This mustard on a beat. Oh no, that's not doing it. Mustard on the beat. Mustard gotta be, man. He gotta be in heaven right now. Mustard gotta be in heaven right now. Is it bigger? That's making it smaller. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I see what I'm talking about. Mustard on the beat. Help. Man, oh man, oh man. So I'm just saying, man, major influence. Gotta give it up to Kendrick, the boogeyman, K Dot. Ain't no other kings in this rap thing. Let me address that real quick. When he spit that line on TV Off in the second part of TV Off, ain't no other kings in this rap things, they siblings, nothing but my children, one shot, they're disappearing. Let us be clear, that is not a Jay-Z line. Jay-Z took the line from Big, Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, okay? And so, to pay homage, Jay-Z paid homage as he usually does on all his albums to Big and use that line because that's a line that Big said on one of his songs. So let's be clear. Kendrick didn't quote Jay-Z. Kendrick quoted Biggie. Notorious B.I.G. Rest in peace. All right? Let's be clear. Okay? Now that we got that straight. Man, oh man, oh man. It's I don't know. This is not a good day in hip hop for me because this can't go through. This cannot happen. I mean, it can't happen. You know? Shout out to the Roots. This was like a homage to the Roots as well, as far as like the background and the scenery, the wallpaper, and all of that good stuff. All of that good stuff, man. For real. Squabble Up is one of my favorite joints. The album is dope. The Heart is one of my favorite joints on the album. A lot of joints, man. Just they all bop. They all got that bop, that West Coast bop to it too. He's definitely representing the West. He got his boys on it. You know what I'm saying? Peekaboo is crazy, right? A lot of joints on there is just dope. Gloria is very nice. Again, the young lady who sang, the Mexican lady who sang the vocals are dope. The harmonies on The Heart and a couple of other joints, crazy. The production, crazy. You know what I mean? The lyrics, insane. Of course, when you listen and break it down, it's like, yo, dude, Kendrick is saying a lot. So, family, what do y'all think? Drop your comments below. Is it over for Drake? Drake, it's over, man. It's over. Like, you got to hang it up, man. Don't do this. Don't do this. You trying to take everybody down. You trying to take all of them down. So, again, from my research, this is, again, just more clarity. From my research, it has been said that, Drake's $400 million deal is up. All right. So now they were at the negotiation table. And Drake, instead of wanting 400 million, he wanted 600 million. And they're like, I don't think so. Allegedly. I don't think so. Nah, not 600 million. It's not going down. You know what I'm saying? You're not popular right now. You're not hot right now. Why would we give you 600 million? Right? So, of course, he's not happy about that. I mean, you're not happy. You was the number one artist. You made him a lot of money. You made a deal. You made a slave deal to give him, whatever amount of music for whatever amount of time. You got to come out with 2 albums every single year to fulfill your obligations. And you can't even come out with a single that's hot right now. So they're like, nah. So that's why he's claiming that UMG is taking the money that Drake made and then funneling it into promoting Kendrick and his Not Like Us and his album and all of this and that. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that's true? Do you think they're like, we're going to take the money that we made off of Drake's albums and we still make off of Drake's albums. We're just going to funnel it in and push Kendrick right now because he's the hottest right now. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be angry. That's business. If I got an artist that's like very popular and they're doing great music and all this and that, and I'm a businessman, and I made money off of this other artist, I already paid them in advance $400 million. So now I got to recoup my money. I've recouped my money, and now I want to put my money into another investment over here to another artist. What's wrong with that? Now, the whole payola thing, now I'm not with that. It may be true. I don't know. But it is what it is, man. Like, it's just business. It's just business. Hey, what's up? Lighting it up with Letitia. I saw you the other night on the 2111 radio with the squad and Tika and Paul. I saw you getting a little bit of hot with your little fan over there. You had a good time. I saw you. She says, I hope it is for him. I've never been a Drake fan. Yeah. There you go. Look, like I said, I was a fan of his early stuff. I was a fan of his early work. Right? Excuse me. His first 2 albums. I liked it. It was cool. It wasn't like, oh, he's the best rapper. It wasn't that at all. No bueno, basura, right? Garbage. So first 2 albums, and me and Jim and I down, we was just talking about it. I know Monique was there, Noah Angel. Fam, once he starts switching up and going to Atlanta, going to these different places, and then kind of jacking the same style as these other rappers, and then next thing you know, now he's blowing up. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. Ugh. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, yeah, man. And then Kendrick pointed it out. You're a culture vulture. You don't really got style. You don't really got, ain't none of that going on in Canada. So you went down to Atlanta the same way that, you remember the song. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time you had. Yeah. I'm sure you did. You know what I'm saying? I know you a fan of the full force and all of that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is not good. This is not good. I'm not saying this is not good for Kendrick. I think Kendrick gonna come out fine. I don't think anything gonna happen to Kendrick. I think Kendrick, his squad, the whole, even, all of them is all lawyered up, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't be a multimillionaire and not have a team. And I believe Kendrick and his people got a team, and they're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine with them. Everything's gonna be fine with UMG too. You know what I'm saying? UMG said, I remember reading a statement. They said that, we can't pay people to listen. Like, people gonna enjoy what they enjoy. And if they enjoy Kendrick songs, don't be mad at us because they are now streaming and listening to the songs over and over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Like, you can't stop people from listening to an artist that they want to listen to. You know what I mean? So if you claiming that, oh, they paying, it is what it is. You just butthurt, bro. Bro, go sit down, bro. Like, seriously, man, no, don't disrespect. I'm still trying to catch up to this. Like, I'm trying, okay, the Swifties today, this morning, right? They mad because she's not number one no more. And then I'm seeing this right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm seeing this yesterday from 50, right? We waiting on these power spinoffs, man. He's like, yo, I got the new heat. Trust me. So this is telling me, you know what I mean? This is telling me that, yeah, him and Omari probably made up. This was all publicity, as he usually does. And we gonna get Ghost and Tommy back together. We possibly gonna have that spinoff with the origins. We gonna have Ghost and Tommy back together. I'm getting excited. Are you getting excited, Power fans? Because I'm getting excited. You know what I mean? I'm getting excited. So let me see. Lighting up what Letitia says. Yep, Drake always been a fraud. Now he's run out of gimmicks. Ooh, yeah. You're making a good point here. You're making a good point. Well, think about it, man. Kendrick has always been an artist, right? Kendrick has always been an artist. No question about it. Been rapping since who knows when, right? Came up the hard way, paid his dues, did what he needed to do with TDE, Top Dog, and all the other crew members and everything. And they made their way up. You know what I'm saying? They had to wait their turn. Kendrick waited his turn. Kendrick put in the work. The mantle was passed off to Kendrick. There you go. Passed off to Kendrick from Snoop Dogg. He's the king of the West Coast now. I remember seeing that, right? They was all up there. Snoop, the whole squad, everybody was up there giving Kendrick his props, right? Aubrey was an actor. Actor turned rapper, musician, artist. Again, not taking anything away from what he's accomplished, because he's had some good songs. You know what I mean? I like Back to Back. I like that record. I like, Trophies. I like Trophies. I like that record from Drake too. There's a couple of records I like. Jaded. Come on, man. Kiki, are you riding? We was all singing that. Kiki. We was all singing that crazy dumbass song, right? We was all dancing. We was all in the club, or we was wherever. Right? So let's not take that away. They made some good songs, whether he wrote it alone or wrote it with a crew. They were some good songs, entertaining songs. Hey, when I was in Cabo, I was listening to some Drake songs out there. You know what I mean? Let's be clear. He's had some songs that, had a bop to it, and kind of we was rocking with it while we was, you know what I mean? While we was drinking and having fun. Let's be clear. But those days are over. Those days are over. You know what I mean? Those days are over because now you thought that you could battle an artist. I call Kendrick an artist. He's not just an MC, he's an artist. I'm not glazing him. It is what it is. We all know this. He's an artist. In every song, in every video, there's a meaning behind this, that, and the third. And if you understand, that's what artists do, right? You know, you have some artwork that somebody paints, right? Like this painting right here. You see that? You see the Black Panther Chadwick Boseman painting, right? You know, who knows if the artist wanted to put like a little key piece in there that you don't see with the naked eye, but when you look close and you expand it, there's a message inside of it. There's a meaning behind it. That's the way I see Kendrick. Kendrick is an artist, and there's messages and links behind his upfront messages. There's more depth to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? There's more depth to his songs. There's more meanings to all of that. He's a true artist. And then you got a performer. Drake is a performer. Drake is he's the showman, the entertainer, the pop artist. So you got a true artist against the pop artist, the actor. It ain't gonna go well for the actor. And we see how it played out. We see how it played out. It is what it is. It is what it is, family. Let me see. Let's see. Drake gives more of industry plant. Yeah. Light it up with Letitia says, I like Aubrey and Degrassi. I would have kept watching him act. Right. Yeah. Honestly, I've never seen Degrassi. Never watched it. I didn't even know about it until Drake came out and it was like, oh, that's the kid from Degrassi. I was like, what's that? I didn't know what it was. You know what I mean? I didn't know what it was. So until they said it, and then I was like, all right, let me go check it out. Okay. He was a wheelchair kid. Okay. But again, that didn't give me, yo, this guy is a dope rapper. I remember seeing him on Funkmaster Flex. And a lot of artists, it's supposed to be a freestyle. Now, if you from my day, back in the day, freestyle meant off the top. Meaning I'm making it up as I go. Right? That's what a freestyle used to be. Now they say, a freestyle, you could have it written before, but now you're rhyming over a beat. No, bro, that's a freaking song. That's a flow. Like, come on, dog. You premeditated it. It's not freestyle to me. Freestyle and off the top is the same thing to me from the era that I come from, right? It is what it is. So anyway, I'm just saying, fam, like, I'm about to wrap this up, but is it over for Drake? Is it over for Drake? Well, according to him, it's not over. You know what I'm saying? Drake went from drop to cops. Oh, man. You begged Kendrick to drop. He dropped. He basically took you out, and now you trying to go after them a legal way. You messing up hip hop with this, man. You messing up the fun in battle rap, bro. You messing it up. We don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like you bringing in the Fed, you bringing in charges. That's too much, bro. You doing too much. It takes the fun out of hip hop. It takes the fun out of competition. It takes the music out of hip hop. This is supposed to be hip hop. It's supposed to be a battle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You want it to be over? Yeah, I want it to be over too, man. Like, I want Kendrick to go ahead, get all his number ones on his album, and get prepared for the Super Bowl performance. It's Kendrick featuring the NFL. That's what this is. It's Kendrick Lamar featuring the NFL in New Orleans, Louisiana, okay, at the Caesars Superdome. That's what we're ready to see. Kendrick Lamar's performance, right, with the NFL backing it up. We're going to be waiting for, the halftime. Who's going to be waiting for the halftime? Type me if that's you. We all going to be watching the game. Whoever's going to be in the Super Bowl, they're going to be in the Super Bowl. We're going to watch it. We're going to get our, little adult beverages. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to be gathering around, maybe tailgating, doing whatever it is. But at the end of the day, we there to see what Kendrick's going to do, who he's going to bring out, right? I saw somebody else saying that, yeah, Shaq said he was going to try to savage. People be making up stuff. Stop making up stuff, y'all. Like it's killing me. It's killing me. Do you think Taylor Swift is going to show up if the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl? Is she going to show up? Is Kendrick going to bring her out? I think that'll be dope because, they support each other. In the battle, Kendrick worked with, I believe, Taylor Swift I think it's Taylor Swift's producer or something like that. So yeah. I think it's gonna be dope. I hope it is. But Whacked Out Murals and that whole album, family, if you haven't streamed it, definitely check it out. Let me know. I'm interested to find out what you think about the album. I personally love it. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I give it a 9.5 out of 10. There's a lot of songs that's a 10 out of 10. But definitely let me know. But yeah, man, it's over. It's over. Look, fam, I appreciate y'all for coming through. It's your man VACAY again. New setup. Excuse me, new setup, new microphone. I'm testing things out, family, just making some new moves, different moves. You may see me outside one day. You never know. We're making moves. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if this is your first time rocking with your boy. You know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all for coming through for real, for real, for real. Man, we got a lot to go through. We got a lot to go through. Keep the notification bells on because, yeah, we got a lot coming. When Power comes back, Raising Canaan, look out for that. All right? I appreciate y'all all, man.
Yeah.